Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, we were discussing about how to use meeting and parting type sentences in our English language. So friends, today in our English speaking part 72, we are going to continue the same topic, that is meeting and parting, and we will also discuss another topic too, that is Aabhar and gratitude, that how do we use them in our English language. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 72. English speaking part 72, meeting and parting. As I had already told you friends, when we meet somebody or someone visits us, we basically ask about his good health and how is going on in his life, and we wish him all the best and everything else and so on. So as usual, I will read the sentences in Hindi and side by side I will translate you in English so that it becomes easier for you to understand. क्या आप मुझे देखकर चकित हो रहे हैं? सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स आर यू सरप्राइज टू सी मी? तो फ्रेंड्स, द सेंटेंस बेसिकली इज एन इंटरोगेटिव टाइप सेंटेंस एंड बेसिकली इट इज अ शॉकिंग टाइप सेंटेंस बिकॉज द सेंटेंस मीन्स क्या आप मुझे देखकर चकित हो रहे हैं, मीन्स आर यू सरप्राइज टू सी मी? सो when someone visits us and when he sees us after a very long time, so he gets shocked. So it is a meeting and parting type sentence. मैं वहां था पर मैं वहां से पिछले सप्ताह लौटा हूं. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स आई वॉज देयर बट आई रिटर्न केम बैक लास्ट वीक. सो द सेंटेंस बेसिकली इज मैंशनिंग अबाउट अ पर्सन दैट ही इज सेइंग दैट कि मैं वहां पर था पर मैं वहां से पिछले सप्ताह लौटा हूं. So basically it is a past tense. So in English it means I was there but I returned, came back last week. So the person is informing about his return, that he returned last week. So it is a past tense and it is a meeting and parting type sentence. अच्छा फिर मिलेंगे. So in English it means okay, see you again, okay, we'll meet again. So the sentence basically means the person is leaving and we are saying him all the best and we are saying him that please do visit us again, means अच्छा फिर मिलेंगे. So in English it means okay, see you again, okay, we will meet again. So basically it is a future type sentence and it is a meeting and parting type sentence. क्या अब आप जरूर जाएंगे? So in English it means must you go, leave now? The sentence is basically a interrogative type question and basically the person is saying क्या अब आप जरूर जाएंगे, means he is asking them to leave from the place. So in English it means must you go, leave now. So it is an interrogative and it is an order or command giving sentence too. So basically it is a meeting and parting type sentence. आपकी यात्रा अच्छी हो. So in English it means have a pleasant nice journey. The sentence is basically wishing all the best for the journey for to another person. So basically आपकी यात्रा अच्छी हो means in English have a pleasant nice journey. Basically the person is wishing good luck for the journey, that he may go for a long, if he is going out for a long journey then he should be safe and secure. So आपकी यात्रा अच्छी हो means have a pleasant and nice journey. So it is basically a well wishing giving sentence and it is a meeting and parting type sentence too. ईश्वर आप पर कृपा करे. So in English it means God bless you. The sentence is basically is saying ईश्वर आप पर कृपा करे, means it is blessing giving sentence, means the person is giving blessing to another person that God shower his love and his blessings towards him. So ईश्वर आप पर कृपा करे. So in English it means God bless you. So it is also a meeting and parting type sentence. कृपया पिताजी से मेरा नमस्कार कहिएगा. So in English it means please convey my regards, compliments to your father. The sentence is basically mentioning about a person that he's saying is good well wishes to his father. So he's informing another person that if he meets his own father then do tell him about his wishes also, that he also wants to convey his good health and anything for his father. So कृपया पिताजी से मेरा नमस्कार कहिएगा means please convey regards, compliments to your father. So basically it is a request type sentence and it is also a meeting and parting type sentence. भाग्य आपके साथ हो. So in English it means may luck be with you, best of luck. The sentence is basically it is also friends basically blessing giving type sentence because the person is wishing him best of luck for his future or present or future. So भाग्य आपके साथ हो means may luck be with you, means best of luck. So it is also a well wishing giving sentence, and it is also a meeting and parting type sentence. Normally we wish another person that he should be happy, we wish him all the best, we give them blessings also. This is a blessing giving type sentence. अच्छा चलें रात को. So in English it means good night. The sentence is basically means that the person wants to leave in the night and he is saying अच्छा चलें हम रात को चलते हैं, means in English good night. So basically he is saying good night to another person because he is leaving that place in the night. So अच्छा चलें रात को means good night. नमस्ते, विदा में नमस्ते का उत्तर. So in English it means bye bye, goodbye. The sentence basically means that a person is permanently leaving that place where he went out to visit his friend or relative or something. Now he is going permanently from that place. So he is saying namaste, विदा में नमस्ते का उत्तर, means he is giving bye bye to him, means bye bye, goodbye. So he is leaving off from that place. So he is saying नमस्ते, विदा में नमस्ते का उत्तर, so means bye bye, goodbye. As we normally say, friend, when we leave a particular place permanently, then we normally say bye bye, goodbye to our relatives or friends, etc. So friends, now we will move to Aabhar, means gratitude related sentences, that how do we use them in our English language. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. So in English it means thanks a lot. Friends, these sentences basically Aabhar and gratitude related sentences, because we normally say thank you for, and just when someone does anything good for us, we normally say thank you and we are very thankful to him, grateful to him. So बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद in English it means thanks a lot. We are giving thanks to another person if he does something for us. आपकी सलाह के लिए धन्यवाद. So in English it means thanks for your advice. The sentence is basically mentioning about a person that he is very thankful for the suggestions given by another person. So he is saying आपकी सलाह के लिए धन्यवाद means thanks for your advice, means another person is given him some good advice and which became fruitful to him. So he is basically thanking for that advice to him. So आपकी सलाह के लिए धन्यवाद. So in English it means thanks for your advice. भेंट के लिए धन्यवाद. So in English it means thanks for the present gift. The sentence basically means that the person is very much thankful to another person that he has presented him a gift. So भेंट के लिए धन्यवाद means thanks for the present gift. So friends, when someone gives us any valuable present or normal present, we normally thank him for the present, that he gave us the present. So we normally thank him that he has given us such a precious gift. आप बहुत दयालु हैं. So in English it means you are very kind, so kind of you. The sentence is basically mentioning about the quality of another person. The person is basically saying आप बहुत दयालु हैं, कृपालु हैं, means you are very kind, so kind of you. So he is basically pleasing him, he is praising him, his quality. The person is praising another person's quality and he is saying आप बहुत दयालु हैं means you are very kind, so kind of you. In normal life also, friends, when someone does a good deed for us, good work for us and he is very kind to us, so we normally say आप बहुत दयालु हैं, you are very kind, so kind of you. बिल्कुल नहीं, मुझे तो खुशी हुई. So in English it means not at all, it's my pleasure. So the sentence basically means the person is saying बिल्कुल नहीं, मुझे तो खुशी हुई, means he has done something for another person and he is not worried about it. He is saying I was very much happy that I did something for you. So he is saying no, बिल्कुल नहीं, मुझे तो बहुत खुशी हुई, means not at all, it's my pleasure. So the work he has done for another person, he didn't take it as a burden and he is saying that it's my pleasure, I was very much pleased to do that work. So बिल्कुल नहीं, मुझे तो खुशी हुई means not at all, it's my pleasure. So friends, आभार and gratitude basically means we give thanks to another person if he does something for us. So we basically praise him for his good work or thanks which the work he has done for us. So friends, this was the English speaking part 72, in which I tried to explain you about meeting and parting type sentences and also आभार and gratitude related sentences in our English language. So friends, as usual, I wrote down the sentences in Hindi and side by side I translated you in English so that you find it easier to understand about these sentences with examples. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about meeting and parting type sentences and आभार and gratitude related sentences too. Friends, these kind of sentences we normally use in our daily life when we go out for a wedding or for a partying or outing or a picnic, etc. Or when we invite someone at our home. We normally use these sentences. And आभार and gratitude related sentences we normally use when we give thanks to another person if he does something good for us or if he is very much kind to us. So we normally use these kind of sentences. And friends, these kind of sentences play a very important role in our English language if we want to become a fluent English speaker. So friends, keep practicing these sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk in front of mirror, either try to talk with your relatives, friends, neighbors or parents. And ultimately at some point of time, you will find that English language is quite simple, easy and efficient to learn, read, write and speak. And after passage of time, your confidence will boost up, your hesitation will blow down, and ultimately you will realize that you have become a perfect English speaker in front of another person. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel. Do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, please keep supporting me so that I may bring you more interesting English speaking topics, so that it could help you in brushing up your English language, so that your personality may groom up. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.